The CEO was horrified to discover that his quiet little assistant was actually the flash marriage wife he had long despised. When he called the number of the woman he'd married sight unseen, he was stunned to hear his assistant's phone ringing. He picked up her phone, dialed again, and when it rang once more, there was no doubt left she was his wife. A flood of regret and helplessness washed over him. He had always resented the marriage his grandmother arranged, and assumed the girl had only accepted for the 300,000 yuan dowry. On their wedding day, he had purposely neglected her, leaving her alone at a cold, empty ceremony, and even hiring a male model to humiliate her. But he'd never once tried to understand her. What he didn't know was that she had only agreed to the marriage to pay for her critically ill grandmother's surgery. After the lonely wedding, she had rushed to the hospital with the dowry money to cover the operation. But before she could see her grandmother into surgery, her company's supervisor called, demanding she return immediately for a surprise inspection from the new boss. On her way back, she happened to witness an old lady trying to scam a man out of money. Sensing something was wrong, she filmed the scene, recovered the money, and scolded the man for being too gullible without realizing he was the very CEO she'd just married. After doing her good deed, she raced back to work, where the supervisor announced that the new CEO would choose one designer for a major upcoming project. As a new employee, she had no expectations. But the moment the CEO walked in, her heart sank. It was the same man from earlier that morning. She tried desperately to cover her face and avoid being recognized, but it was too late. He had already realized who she was.